Hey, how you doing? My name is Papi Diokani, and I'm here to tell you about my life story. Well, first thing I'm gonna tell you is that my mother, she's not African American. She was not brought up in the American system. So she's from the island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So she had to be brought up on her own. She was living on her own since she was 17. She moved to America when she was 18, and then she moved to America. She was living in Coney Island in Brooklyn, New York. And she had to find her way, she had to find her way. She didn't have an opportunity like the rest of the American citizens did. So she had to work she had to work as a career person for the elderly. She had to like every day she had to go like she had to travel on a bus to all this kind of stuff and travel to an elderly home, so she could provide for herself. And she met my father in like about 94, 90, or 90, like the end of 94, early 95. She had me, and she had me or whatever like that. That's when she had me in 95. That's when well she brought me up differently. She brought me up differently from the average American home. Like she brought me up knowing that like I gotta work for I had to work for myself. Like I can't just expect to live and be like to be dependent on her. So starting from in elementary school, I'm not gonna lie, I was picked on. I was picked on because of my accent. I was picked on on my heritage. I wasn't the lightest brother of the crowd. Fifth grade, sixth grade, I was picked on or whatever. Then in seventh grade, I went to my new school. I started, hey, I gotta make a change for myself. So I started selling oils and things like that in school, because I just business was my thing. So I had to do something for myself. So I started selling oils. I made money off of that. I learned from my mistakes. My first couple batches of oil, I messed up. I didn't make no money. I was selling it less than the profit margin I was supposed to sell it for. I wasn't making enough money, so that's something I had to come up with a team. So I came up with a team, and then by the time eighth grade was going, me and my friends was selling oil, making money off of that. Then I came to a new school, which is Eastern University, and I started in ninth grade. I started selling snacks and things like that. I had to make a little for myself, and then I had to make a little for myself, But yeah, I was saying, and then as I grew older, I started realizing hey, I gotta expand my business. So I started thinking instead of just selling snacks, I want to do something that I'm passionate about. And what I'm passionate about, I don't know what kind of business exactly I want to do, but I know I love cars. I'm passionate about vehicles, and I love business. And I love the business trade. So I was thinking about maybe going into doing a car dealership or something like that. But I'm not sure yet. But right now, me and my friends are working on a clothing line right now. We already have the products ready and everything like that. And then we already have an Instagram page. We're already marketing it properly and things like that. So I don't know, as a black male, you have to just believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You can't be subjected to the 8-block radius of your house. You can't just think about, all right, since I'm black, you're limited or whatever. So you gotta think beyond, think far and beyond. You know what I mean? At a young start, I think it's just best to start at a young age while you're in high school, because as soon as the 12th grade hit, it's like you kick into reality. Like in 11th grade, I was like, okay, when I go into college, I'm automatically gonna have the hookups to do this and do that. But as soon as I hit 12th grade, I started realizing it's right there, and it's I haven't gotten nowhere yet. So what I'm saying, right now I'm stressed. I'm kind of stressed because it's I don't have everything put forward to me. I don't have a whole layout. I'm still struggling to put everything together right now. But I'm still I'm still struggling. I'm still surviving. You know what I mean? And everything good.